Yeah, what is up, guys? So as you can see, we've only played one 1v1 game this entire season. It was on stream at the very beginning of the season, and ever since then, whenever we try to queue this mode, it takes like 30 minutes to find a match, and it's just been really difficult to find games. So I decided to just not play it much this season. We're number 1 in 3s right now. We're getting up there in 2s. We're almost top 100, and 1s we just haven't really played. So let's try to get some 1s games in. Let's play 2 more of our placements. We are SSL by default, like we load into the season SSL, so it's gonna be sweaty games no matter what. But let's see how it goes. All right, for the first game we got Nuggy. Let's see how this goes. It's our second game of 1v1 the entire season. No idea what to expect here. My kickoff is probably what's going to need the most work, to be honest with you, but very good start. I very much so back myself in mid-game against basically anybody. It's just the kickoff is the big issue for me. I don't really know meta kickoff anymore, as you can see. So if I can break past kickoff, I think we'll be alright. I'm going to try to go for, I think wave dash is the meta, but I don't know how to perfectly perform it. That was decent. Try to learn as we go. Get this pad. Able to get the second pad here. Make it back as well. Dodge the bump. I'm going to try to rip it. I don't know if I can beat him. Does not get that boost, which is really big for me. Not going to go for this either. Good save, well played. I'll make it back though. I'll just play all the way back to the corner boost. Check for where he is. He's riding a little bit close to me here, so I don't want to get demoed. But I'm panic a bit again. There we go. I'll just keep my eye just locked on him there. I'm going to mention this throughout this video because 1v1 is the most important mode to do this in. I think every mode is important to keep a visual of your opponent on screen. But this mode more than anything, very important. So you'll see me dribbling at an angle, creating situations. So I can see the opponent here the whole time. Whenever he decides to go, I'm basically just watching him here. And whenever he decides to go, I can make my play off of it, right? So I can just drop it off my car. It's a very broken strategy. It's very good. I don't have to do anything there. My eyes are literally just locked on him. As soon as he goes, you see I drop it off my car, and I win the chow, right? So the key to that is dribbling at an angle, not dribbling straight toward the net. Because if you're dribbling straight toward the net, the ball's blocking the goal, and the player usually sits between the goal and the ball, right? So you want to have a little bit of separation there. That way you can control that situation. So I force him to jump here, and I'm going to try to create the same situation here. Dribble to the side, so I have an angle where I see the opponent. I see the opponent still, and I can actually just rip a shot here. Good save. I should win the mid boost. He's going to win that back boost. I think he did just get it. He's probably just going to full rush. He does. A little bit of a delay touch here. Got to watch the shot. Nice. Hit timing on the chow. Mid boost going to come up in a sec. I'm just going to go for this. It's not going to be in, but it's an opportunity. Make it panic a bit by just being here. Nice. Good interference. Should be enough. Nice. I was blocking the net again one more time. Playing the ball here. Not allowing myself to get faked in that situation. I played around him. Get this other boost. Now he's completely starved. Especially if I can turn around here. It's going to beat. It's going to be a goal. Beautiful. So I know he's forced to like one of two options there. He either waits on no boost or he insta-chows. Insta-chowing is probably the better option. I'm going to say no problem as well. I'll get him a steam sign. But that's kind of the idea there, is I'm trying to force me into an uncomfortable position. Do I place that far enough? Not quite. Take these paths on the way back. I'm not going to try to waste any boost. Try to just cover this angle middle. Get air drill bumps. Biggest threat there. That's good positioning. Could just rip this. Let him get a touch to delay. He has to stop this somehow. Demo's huge. Nice. Good turnaround there. Well played. I know his options are very low. Doesn't have much of a way out of that. Kind of just has to get that boost and try to get a touch up the wall to safety. Nice. Okay, my kickoff's cleaned up a little bit. Get a flip here. Double flip. Over him. Really close. That's just going to insta-turn. I don't think he expected it. Yeah, I had a feeling I was a little bit off of his screen, or just a little bit out of the readable zone there, and there we go. Good first match. Let's get into the next one, and potentially the last one of the video. Let's see how it goes. I'm gonna send a sign to Nuggy as well. All right, super sweaty final game here. We got Dap Dap. not going to be an easy one. This guy's a grinder of every mode, not just ones. But take our time here. Utilize the same ideas we were talking about in the previous video, or the previous game. I'm going to just watch him. Get him to bait in a little bit too far, and then we have a free opportunity. I'm going to shoot low, because it's on the back wall. Shoot bottom corner. I actually had everything blocked still, even if that was in. It's kind of crazy. Really good defensive positioning from him. I still have control here. Let's take a touch to the open space on the right. Give a chance to rip it, so I will. There we go. Nice. Good job creating these opportunities super early on here. It's really valuable play. I mean, in ones, this is the issue. I mean, everyone has good mechanics nowadays. Most people can perform the same moves when it comes to like being high on the wall and, you know, having a lot of space on the wall. Obviously, all that changes, I think, is consistency amongst players. Some players are more consistent than others are doing it. Majority of ones becomes this very ground-dominated game mode, you know? Just what it ends up being. So you have to find a way to thrive in that setting. Whether it be improving your dribbling, whether it be improving like your spacing, getting good at like fake challing, air dribbling from the ground, you know what I mean? Like, just create awkward situations from the ground. I take this boost. Boost denial is huge as well. Like, I know he has nothing now. He kind of has to leave. Again, create this open space touch. Let me just rip one. See what he does. I have time on the ball here again. Go for one more touch. This boost is huge. He knew it too. Alright, now we have time on the ball again. And we're actually going to pop this one to air dribble because I've stayed really grounded. I played over him. Next did a really good job of blocking all the net angles. It's fine though. We have control. We'll go air dribble here. If he goes ceiling, we'll end in a 50. If he goes ground like this. Nice, beautiful. And we faked so many options there. So I had a free musty opportunity. I decided to fake the musty, double jump to go to the ground faster, and then get the touch underneath its pre-jump. But you can see we're kind of in control of the game so far. Alright, we have opportunity here. Let's take a look at where he is, what he's likely to do. I can't see him, so that means he's probably going to chow. Usually when you can't see him, if you're taking a good angle there to dribble, that means you're probably going to chow. So that means I should drop it off my car. Keep control. Nice. Really good job. We're just suffocating him, right? He doesn't really have much of a way out in these spots. Like, we're covering his only dribble path out. Good read. Actually, I'm going to go for a fake kick off here. Go quick, turn away. Should give us a free back corner. He's going to stay on this, but he has nothing. So if I get bumped, that's like the only way. I actually almost saved it. Yeah, it's unfortunate. He has no boost, no play there. It's kind of just desperation, stay on the ball, and hope we get the bump. He did get it. That's all play. The only way you could actually get a goal there was the bump. You know you can't outplay and then get to the ball after, right? Can't just let him make the touch. It's fine. Try to go for a shot here, actually. Again, really good job from him to like time his chows. Did a really good job to stay on the ball though. Like we're not really giving him much of a way out of these situations. Covering our angles really well. Nice. Try to play it to the wall. He's gonna have first touch here. He has to pre-flip. Let's mess it up a little bit, and I can stay ground. Actually, had a really good bump on him. Good save. Well played. Yeah, I had a feeling he'd fake that. Place it around him, maybe? I did squishy save. That was really well timed squishy save there. Cover every option when you do that. That's literally the idea of it, right? Like, you just have so much coverage with no boost. He's low there. The best play from my perspective, I think, would be to just fake, go 50, probably. That's going to be a goal against me. The 1v1 goals are coming through. The full field counter. That's the downside of going for like a committed play. Yep, and made another kickoff goal. This is exactly what I was saying in the first game. Like, this is like the biggest reason why I don't touch this mode lately, just because I haven't worked on my kickoffs, and I feel like if you don't have a good kickoff, doesn't matter how good you are mid game, how well you play the mid game, you will lose. Like you will definitely just give up too many goals. We've had control the entire match, but it's tied. It's ones. That's fine. We're out of the kickoff zone, so I back myself to score here. As long as we don't overcommit. Fake, land ground. Nice. Really is for me just about escaping kickoff. I feel like once I'm out of there, I can find a way to gain control of the game. So I'm gonna go for like a delay here. Mix it up a bit. Nice. So when you get that boost, and you might actually get a goal out of it. Just gonna chow. Insta. I want to give him that space. I should get this back corner before he does as well. Nice. I'm gonna cut to the left. Get some space here. Get a reset. I'm gonna just play 50 at this point. He's waiting on that corner. I don't know if he got it. I think he did. Oh, he didn't actually. That's huge. Huge confirmation there to see that he didn't get that. I play this back. I'll play opposite corner. Not get bumped hopefully. And flip. Yeah. So watch the flip there. Okay, actually not a good situation for me. Really, back at stay in front of this. I should be able to win the second one. Oh, I actually don't. Yeah, it's tough. I'll play it for him. He got out of some like awkward situations there. Don't really have much of a way out. He has the boost advantage. Should have probably 50 to the wall somehow. Oh. Snipeable. Try. Should take it one more touch maybe. Before ripping. Yeah, that's a good play if there was time, but no time on the clock. One more touch is better. We survived the kickoff. We won the kickoff. Nice. Beautiful. Alright, good way to steal the game at the end there. But yeah, I definitely need to work on my kickoff. If I'm going to play more ones, my kickoff definitely needs a lot more fine-tuning. But yeah, GG. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Have yourself a wonderful day. Whatever time is when you guys are watching this, like, comment, subscribe. See you guys all in the next one. I love y'all. Peace.